Are you interested in this? Bikes, I mean, because I like to know who I'm talking to. I live and die for bikes. My life is bikes. So where do you fit in? Got a hog tuck turn back. Yeah. Do you not know what that means? Oh yeah. Nah, it's nothing compared to the Northern Commando. That thing vibrates like an earthquake. What's the worst thing anybody said to you? I know. Going for a spin. Yeah. If I go for a spin, that means I've crashed and I've sprawled out on the side of the road. I've never been it up like a tosser. No more sense in a rev counter going backwards. That cost me $38. Go on. Tell me how you could get it for $5. Last 5 seconds so they tell you you're crap. Guess what? When I could just walk, he took me out on his bike. My uncle Ed. Yeah. Said to my mom, he'll be up after a bit, but no. My mom works nights and he snatched a few hours to catch up during the day. He thought it all through. A little puffer jacket like I was a fat goose. A harness and all, you know. Slid me in, pressed me to his chest. The wind wouldn't phase. Out on the streets of the estate. Me laughing my head off. Yeah. Him anxious and dead careful. Then to the old aerodrome. My face was against his chest. I felt his heart go pitter-patter. It's the beat of life, really. Told him a few years later he was my heartthrob. He just shows that I got no taste in men. You know, babies, deep down they feel what's going on, but it's just the rest of us that can't see it, right? My mom says bikes are killing machines. She was always reading bits out of newspapers like 16-year-old crashed under, and I couldn't fill a book with them. If I felt half what I feel, I'd be dead. She'd kill me. Oh my gosh. My feet's inside, eyes pinned to the tracks. If I was gonna die, my mom's convinced that I would. If not today, the next week for sure. She'd often be left cradling in a coffin or something like that. But if I was to spin off and if I was to hit a tree or fall off a bridge, isn't that just the best way? After I left school, I didn't see Eddie. Didn't know why. No good at writing. He was just as bad. Perhaps he didn't feel like it, but something else. The magic had gone. I wasn't a little cutie in a puffer jacket anymore. We only saw each other once after that moment, which kind of sucked. When I think about it now, I could just kick myself in the butt for not going over to see him. The best years of my life. My life was with you. It was with him. He's planning this amazing tour, just like the guy in the motorcycle diaries. Straight off, I really said, "Can I come?" But that was the only time he looked at me if I was a piece of crap. You? He said. And then why would I take you? I was crushed. Like a worm on the side of the sidewalk. All I could say in a squeaky voice was, "Because I want to." That made Oma laugh and crack up. Motorcycle diaries. Know it? Yeah, I didn't think he did. He checked my copy once. Did I read it? I don't know. About this guy, whatever his name was, Chiru? I don't know. That definitely was not his name. He wrote something that stuck in my head. It said that everyday people straighten up. the hair, why not the heart? It should have been us. It should have been in the car. It was a battered old 1960 Norton. He went places and saw people I only dream of. Eddie wanted the same. That didn't happen. Not like that. I lost him. Good and proper. There wasn't a time to say goodbye. Nothing. Nothing. And when I think about it, I feel my whole body going into a splinter of 1,000 pieces. Like someone had smashed your ribs and nothing goes back to the same. 10 days and no one had said a word. Then it was all casual, just tossed out by the way. Did you hear about Uncle Eddie? It was a new TV program. They knew. Of course they knew. He was taken all of a sudden. That wasn't his bike that killed him. Not like my mom said. His heart wouldn't beat. And I didn't know. Deep down, my mom knew she had done something wrong. She tried to make up for it, ask if I would go to the motorbike show, and she even got tickets. But I wanted to shove him out. I wanted to shove him in her mouth and say, "Shut the show." But I didn't, and it blew my mind. Every make, model, style, color lined up, and there it was. Cream and black. Chrome something had sweated over. Then I noticed a spattering like dried mud in the mirror. But of course, no, I can't have that because I took my scarf and rubbed it a bit. Someone was looking, now that I'm in for it. Then I saw him in the mirror. That really can't be. And I wondered if it was him. If it was really him. If it was really Eddie that helped me. I guess we're just playing the long game. He said all the way. I asked him what it was like, and he just said journeys have no end. I wanted him to take me there, but he said I was too young. And then he disappeared, and he was gone.